Today, I'm going to be building a squad using one winner from every competition. And my goal is to build a 94 rated team. But if I fail, I'll be discarding one of these players for every one away that I am. And our first competition is the Champions League. So that means I can add any player that has won the Champions League into my squad. There are two players that hold the record for the most number of Champions League wins, and that's Luka Modric and Dani Carvajal. But I don't want to add either of them to my team. I want to add the man who has won 5 Champions League titles. And he's the all-time leading scorer in the Champions League with 140 goals. It's, of course, Cristiano Ronaldo. So I'm going to go ahead and buy his 95 rated Team of the Year card for 2.2 million coins. Our next winner needs to have won the Europa League. Now, Atalanta won the last Europa League, beating Leverkusen 3-0 in the final. Their best cards are Lookman and Cuadrado, and they're only 90 rated, which isn't good enough for me. I'm actually going to go back to the 2019 Europa League final where Chelsea beat Arsenal 4-1. And Eden Hazard was in that team, and he even scored a goal in that victory. And he has got a 94 rated Fantasy FC Hero thingy-mabobby card. 2.7 million? Get into my team. We're going to keep spinning this wheel until we get one player from every competition on it. But our next competition is the UEFA Super Cup. Oh, that's the Champions League winners versus the Europa League winners. And last year, Real Madrid beat Atalanta 2-0. And it wouldn't surprise you that Real Madrid have won the most Super Cups with 6. And once again, Luka Modric and Dani Carvajal have the most individual awards at 5. So I'm going to add one of them. And I know that Carvajal has a fantastic right-back card because he's in my club. 95 rated. Oh my God. Get into my squad. Now, there's 18 competitions left on the wheel, and we're going to get one player from each of them. But one thing I haven't told you is I'm only allowed to use one player from each club. So Ronaldo was from when Manchester United won the Champions League in 2008. Carvajal, Madrid. Eden Hazard, Chelsea. That is going to make things a lot harder to try and hit this 94 rated. Ooh, what's Polka? What's Pokal? I have no idea. I'll have to find out that later. But now we've got the Bundesliga. It's pretty much going to be Leverkusen or Bayern Munich, isn't it? The last time Dortmund won it was in 2012. We could add Wirtz from Leverkusen, but I think this is a good opportunity to get a Bayern Munich player. Now, we could go for players like Matthias or Toni Kroos if he was in the game, because he won it with Bayern Munich before he moved to Real Madrid. I think this is a good opportunity to get ourselves a left-back. Mr. Alphonso Davies and his wonderful 92 rated Fantasy FC. Look at that, 98 pace. Welcome into the team. Of course, he's won it multiple times at Bayern Munich. Our next competition is, the World Club Cup. Manchester City won the last one, beating Fluminense in the final 4-0. We're going to add a Manchester City player. And we're going to add the highest rated Manchester City player in the entire game. His name, Rodri. His rating, 97. His price, what? Nearly 3.9 million. All right, my budget is going quick. It's great for the 94 rated, but I've only got 5.7 million left. As the wheel's spinning, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel, yeah? That sounds like a good deal to me. The MLS. I was today years old and I learned the MLS has 2 different conferences, leagues, and they have playoffs, and the winner of those playoffs play in the MLS Cup. And LA Galaxy won the last MLS Cup. So let's add somebody from LA Galaxy. Scrap that. Their best cards are 86 rate. I know. Wait a minute. Surely. David Beckham surely won the MLS. He did. He won it twice with LA Galaxy. So you know what? I'm going to go and buy. Actually, I don't need to buy him because I bought him for a previous video and I haven't sold him yet. So I'm going to add him back into the club and into my squad. Our next competition. Oh, the Euros. We all know who won the last Euros. Spain, because they beat England. Yeah. Amazing. Well done. You know what? There's a player that came to mind straight away that I fancy adding into this team. It's the wonder kid everyone talks about, Lamine Yamal. He's got a 94 rated Future Stars card. It's 2.6 million. This is kind of getting worrying because I'm running out of coins and we have still got about 15 players left. And that means we can't have any more Spain players if it's a country competition. All right. Trophée des Champions. Sounds French. It is French. It is basically the French Cup. And it was last won by PSG. And I think this could be a good time to get ourselves a goalkeeper. He's only 90 rated, but I don't think that's all bad. Donnarumma, welcome into the squad. World Cup will be a big one because we'll be adding a Brazilian in there for sure. Ooh, Ligue 1. We're staying in France, guys. League 1 winners. Pretty much going to be PSG or Lille, isn't it? But we've already had PSG, so I can't add any more PSG players. Oh, they have got a 90 rated Ethan Mbappe. But of course, Ethan Mbappe wasn't at Lille then. He was at PSG. And neither was Alexandro. But Chevalier did. So we are going to have to add him onto the bench. And that's where our rating's going to hurt us. Come on, World Cup. World Cup. I'm saving striker for World Cup. Ooh. No? Coppa Italia. The Italian Cup. And the last winners were Juventus, beating Atalanta 1-0 in the final. A lot of the current Juventus cards aren't that high rated. However, this Zidane, 96 rated, is good. And he played over 200 games at Juventus, so surely he's won it. Amazingly, Zidane has not won the Coppa Italia. But Gianluca Vialli did win it. He won it 4 times, once with the Juventus and 3 with Sampdoria. So we can add him into the team. World Cup me. No, that striker spot's gone, but hey, we can put the World Cup on the first team if we want. African Federation Cup of Nations, which was last won by Ivory Coast. The last few winners just don't have many high-rated players like Ivory Coast, Algeria, Senegal. So I've gone all the way back to 2015 when Yaya Toure won it with the Ivory Coast. And I'm going to buy his 90-rated Winter Wildcard for 440,000 coins. That was way more difficult than I thought. Come on, Wheel. Give me Premier League or World Cup, please. Ooh, Copa America. Copa America. I could have taken Messi for the Champions League earlier, but I didn't. And that's because I wanted Messi for Copa America, because Argentina won it last in 2024, beating Colombia 1-0. It's just annoying that his best card in FC 25 is 93 rated, and he's still very expensive, considering he's only got 87 pace. And he's only going to make the bench, because his rating's not high. No. Sorry, Vialli. It's Messi. To be fair, it doesn't matter which order, because we're going through every single one of these, all right? So we've got about 9 left, 8 or 9 left. Hey, the English Premier League. My budget's running out. So for this one, I'm going to look at the highest rated cards in my club and who has won a Premier League here. We know that De Bruyne and Haaland have. There's Mo Salah. Negative ball knowledge. Yeah, of course he won it. He won it in 2020 with Liverpool. So I'm going to add Mo Salah. Not onto the bench. No, Mo Salah is making the first. Oh, no, Messi's getting ditched. Messi, you're the lowest rated in the attackers. I'm sorry. All right, the 94 is still alive. But the problem is, I think we're going to get some low-rated players in this team. Because the best clubs have gone. Remember, we can't have the same person from the same club. Or if it's a nation tournament, we can't have somebody from that same nation. Oh, this is the Spanish Cup. Now, we've already used Real Madrid and Barcelona. This might be a challenge to find a team. So Athletic Club Bilbao won it last year. Have they got any high-rated players? Ooh, we got a little Nico Williams. 450,000 coins, but we need the rating, guys. So I'm going to buy Nico Williams. He's going to join the bench. We need some centre-backs, don't we? I need to remember that. 6 competitions to go. Come on. Come on. Ooh, what the hell is that? CONCACAF Gold Cup. Eh? You don't even know what that is, do you? No, nobody knows. They've made it up. It's the main football competition determining the continental champions of North America, Central America, and the Caribbean. I'd legitimately never heard of this. So Mexico beat Panama last year. Over the last 20 years, it's only been Mexico and the United States that have won it. Okay, Mexico, we've got 89 rated players. Tim Howard! He might have won it. Come on, Timmy. No, he never won it. Hang on a minute. I've just looked up the actual teams that played, right? And in 2017, the United States won it by beating Jamaica 2-1 in the final. And Tim Howard is their goalkeeper. So Transfer Market lied to me. That's unbelievable. So I'm going to buy him for 136. He's only 91 rated. I know. 5 to go. What is this DFB Polka? It's got to be the German Cup, right? It is a German Cup. It was won by Leverkusen last year. So I am just going to buy myself a Leverkusen player. Oh, and the highest rate weight was Ronaldo at Leverkusen when they won it. He was part of the team that won the German Cup in 2024. 640,000 coins. Oh my God. This is cutting it fine, isn't it? I'm actually going to put him at centre-back for now. That takes me to a 92. We've got 3 left. I've only got 194,000 coins, so I'm not going to be buying any more high-rated players. So there's a high chance that our next 3 players are not going to be that good. Hang on a minute. I got a text. Players have to play in the correct positions, so get Ronaldo on the bench. That's my team, by the way. What? Oh, that's so... Okay, right. Ronaldo's got to leave the first team. And he's got to go on the bench. So that means I have to take centre-backs. Oh, that's not worked out well. We've still got the World Cup left, the FA Cup, the Serie A, and the Carabao Cup. I'm absolutely fuming at this. The Carabao Cup. Hasn't Virgil van Dijk won the Carabao? I've got Liverpool already. As you might be able to tell, I think it's landed on Carabao Cup. So don't worry. It's fine. We'll take Carabao for now. And Serie A will be Carabao later. Obviously, Newcastle recently won it, but they haven't got that high-rated centre-backs. And Manchester United won it in 2023. There's a pretty nice Harry Maguire card. 92 rated. Oh, we can buy him. We can buy him. He's cheap as. He is cheap. Cheap. He's not even 50,000 coins. Let's go. What does it take me to? A 91 rated. Can't believe the World Cup might actually be last. What are the odds of that? Wait, I haven't got any money to buy anyone. Oh, I know a player I can add for the World Cup. I know a player I can add for the World Cup. And now we need the FA Cup, the main English Cup competition. Now, Man United won it last year to beat Man City, but we've got Man United already. I haven't got any coins to buy. We need to look in the squad. Who in my club has won the FA Cup? Surely one of these players. Surely. Harry Kane? No, he hasn't won a trophy. It's Harry Kane. Of course he hasn't. No, I need a centre-back. So if I don't get one, by the end, I have to put a bronze in there. SIE, did he win it with Chelsea? He did win it with Chelsea, but I can't add him because we've already got Eden Hazard from Chelsea. I generally don't know what I'm going to do here. All right, we are going to take an FA Cup winner from Arsenal's team. It's not a centre-back, which means I need a centre-back from my final two. I just need a high-rated player here. So I'm going to take my Thunderstruck, Bukayo Saka. Love this card. Love the man. And I'm going to put him on the bench. And he can go on the reserves and it says Chevalier because they count towards the rating. So the reserves don't count. 92 rated, 2 left. One of them has to be a centre-back. Oh, okay. That is Serie A. Because I somehow made a mistake earlier. Hang on a minute. I need a centre-back. But I could take a centre-back for World Cup winners, right? That's Zidane in my club. He must have won the Serie A with Juventus. He did. Back-to-back championships, 97-98. So for that reason, then, I'm going to add Zidane, because we've not had Juventus yet, have we? No, that was Sampdoria. Zidane is going to replace 94 Beckham. Beckham's going to hit the bench instead of 90 Yaya Toure. Ah, we're still at a 92. Great. All right. So that just leaves us with a World Cup winner, and they have to be a centre-back. And I've only got 145,000 coins. Okay, who have we got in my club who's a World Cup winner? Carlos Alberto. Carlos Alberto! He won it with Brazil. He scored one of, like, the winning goals. It's going to tell you right here. Well, it would if it gave you an icon profile. Cannavaro won it as well with Italy. I've just checked it, and Alberto did. He won the 1970 World Cup. So this is my guy. 94 rated needed. If I fail, I will be discarding one player in this squad for every one I am. Right now, I'm discarding 2. Carlos Alberto. Bang. Let's go. Boom. Let's go. 94 rated. Light work that. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. If you enjoyed one winner from every competition, then you're going to love this video as well. So please click it.